right, welcome back, Twin Flames. Welcome, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, Cross Watchers, anybody watching the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate your guys' time. And thank you so much to those who tuned in last week and for my donations, and for anyone who's been to my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for your orders. So if you are new and you resonate with this video, it is timeless, so it can be from now, present time, future, anytime that you stumble across the video. Thank you so much for that. And if you do resonate, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. There are some perks in it if you do so. Just look at the description below, see how you can win free readings from me just by doing that. And there are also some perks for you guys watching this video to let you know that I have a huge sale going on right now on my shop. Anyone interested in getting my decks here that I've created, or readings from me for this season, that is on sale until Thanksgiving, and you can get it for someone else as a gift, or however you want to do it. That also helps my channel with these free readings and to get these decks for you guys, so I keep it fresh and new. So head on over there if you feel like you want to, and I mean, there's just like $30-$40 off right now on readings, and it's a really great deal. So thank you again, guys, for being here. Today is a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. It is going to be an energy check-in after all those retrograde periods. Let's see what's going on into this positive future that we have going for the feminine and masculines. Let's, get you guys into union. Let's get you guys back together. Let's get out of separation. Let's move forward. Let's see what's going on with your masculines, where they are in this point in time in the journey and the connection. Are they coming towards you? Are the masculines still with karmic relationships? Are they still learning lessons? Anything to get you guys to continue on this journey and lead you into union with yourself and with your masculine. So, like always, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to message me. And you can see all those links below, and check out my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter account. See how you can join my group on Facebook and all that good stuff. So, I'm not going to keep you guys here talking your ears off. Let's get started with your reading, and we'll go from there. So, right now I have pre-shuffled and pulled out your angel guidance cards, feminine. So, what I'm getting so far is, here we have responsibility. So take responsibility for your own happiness. So for me, the universe and spirit is saying to work on yourself, continue working on yourself, continue working on your life, keep going down the path that you are, and be in charge of making yourself happy, so that you can be in union with yourself, because that's really important before you are in union with your masculine. So create your own happiness, and your masculine is going to be attracted to that, and you're going to move forward in the connection. So be happy, feminines. Take that responsibility for yourself, and just whatever it is that makes you vibrate higher in your energy, do that, and the masculine will be able to, there will be space for your masculine to come forward, as they aren't meant to make you happy, but to fill the other half of yourself, just for love, okay? Unconditional love. So I feel like that's something that Spirit is wanting to say there. So, self-fulfilling prophecy, what I get here is to be careful with your thoughts. So take small steps to diminish your worrying. Know it's going to be okay, and so it is. So don't worry so much, because the more you worry, the more you manifest those things that you worry about. So keep in mind your thoughts, keep in mind the things you say and do, and make sure they're to your highest alignment so that your divine masculine can come into you in a free space for them. And I would say that a lot of things is all about intention. So check your intentions on things, and keep in mind what you are thinking about daily. And that's kind of the things that you will manifest and self-fulfill. So just watch out for that, and that responsibility for your happiness. So something new begins today. Embrace possibilities. New beginning. So there will be a new phase coming out of this retrograde period, which is really awesome, that we see a new start with your masculine. So there will be a new beginning, a new phase, a step forward in your connection to your masculine and on this mission journey that you guys are on. So look out for signs that things are changing. Energy will shift. Things in your life will start to change. You'll start to what you wanted to manifest, you'll start to see that come true with this, the self-fulfilling prophecy. And as you become happier just being it just being you, you'll start to see things manifest for you, and new beginnings, a new phase in your connection begins. So gratitude, pray for what you need, but be grateful for what you have received. So everything that you need right now you have. So just look around and appreciate and be grateful for what you already have. And, that's also has to do with this happiness as well. With be responsible for your own happiness. Because we are talking about receiving already, just believing that you're already fulfilled and happy within, and that's going to manifest this union for you, if that makes sense to you. And I just want to remind you guys to make sure, if you are feeling a little, I don't know, if there are a lot of negative things going on, just keep that where you are. Excuse me. Keep the channel clear and positive, and please don't troll or bully on the channel. Let's just keep it light, and our way into union isn't by holding grudges or by being angry with our twin, but by vibrating higher and with love. So I'm going to go ahead and move these so that we can begin our reading. I like to always start off sometimes with some messages from Spirit, and for the journey. There goes my flowers. And just hold on for me, guys. Everything will get started for you. That fell. I think it was like this. Get my flowers back in there. Okay. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope everything went well for you. And that this period will bring the change that you want or need in your connection. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but try to keep that up there. Okay, so I'm going to get some spirit animal wisdom, sacred wisdom here for the connection, for divine masculine, divine feminine connection. Sing your own song. Canary spirit, wow. So pretty much do your own thing is what the huge message from the universe is today. Both of you maybe are in a place where you prepare, and that really rings forward for with the message we had about taking charge of your own happiness. So sing your own song, claim your own power, do what makes you happy. So divine masculine and feminine connection. Nothing is wasted. So everything is for a divine purpose, okay? Nothing that you have done thus far on this mission or in this connection has been wasted. So all of the hard work that you've been doing, feminines, is paying off. None of it has been in vain or wasted, okay? So definitely being, again, gratitude, because you have made progress on some things here. You have definitely made a lot of progress. Okay, and then we have truth transcends illusion. Okay, so seeking the truth is important in the journey, and illusion, it helps to break the illusions that maybe the masculine has had, or that you have had maybe about the in regards to this connection with the two of you. And look here, dolphin spirit, this and that are true. That one there came up already before when I was shuffling. So the truth is going to be spoken. The truth will eventually be revealed, and illusions will be broken down. Just keep singing your own song. Keep creating happy space for yourself, and be happy, with your feminine power, with the way things have gone. Just look at, all the progress that you have made. Nothing like with this vulture song, vulture spirit. Vultures they go all the way down to the bone. They've gnawed at the animal so much that absolutely nothing is wasted. So for me, that's saying that everything you've done in this journey has led you up to this point that you have manifested in your connection with your masculine, and you have not wasted an ounce of spirit or energy, and it has all been for a purpose, and the truth of all of that will be revealed soon. Illusions will be broken down in this connection for the both of you. And it's all going to make sense, and it all matters. None of it was in vain. Okay, so some final advice for the feminine. We're going to turn over to the masculine, so thank you for hanging in there for me. We have connect at the bottom here. So connect to your spirit, connect to your twin, connect to your higher self. So bravery, okay? So feminines, be strong, be brave, be courageous, take that, whatever steps are necessary to moving forward, to going into union. Take that step that you're afraid to take. Make that move you're afraid to make. Adventure. So seek adventure. Things that make you uncomfortable or take you out of your comfort zone are going to help you to grow and expand and transcend anything that doesn't belong anymore. So be brave. Take out the things that don't need to be there anymore. Take the step you're afraid to take. And go out and venture outside of what your norm is. And be here now. So this is about gratitude as well. So think about what you have now, feminists. Think about what is great right now. And if you're saying, well, nothing is great, and they go like, nothing is good, it's, it's terrible, we've been in separation. I feel like my DM's not going to move anywhere. I feel like I'm never going to leave the karmic. Well, that is a self-fulfilling prophecy in itself. So don't think that way. Just think about, if you can, think about the positivity. Think about the work you have done and what that has done for your connection now, because it definitely has done something. For many of you, you're telling me they're contacting you. For many of you, you're telling me that there has been movement, there has been action, and that you have seen progress, like I talked about in my readings, and it's spot on. So just think about how that has progressed you and what you have done now, what you're doing right now. Think about what you're doing right now for union, what you're doing right now to prepare and be ready. Because there has been progress. So I get a lot, I feel like feminines are feeling like it was wasted. That what the things that you've done, the movements that you've taken, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and you feel like maybe it's been wasted, but that's not true at all. Nothing has been wasted. Every move that you've taken has brought you, like I said, a step further to coming into union with your DM, and just seek more. So seek to take take that a step further and go beyond where you have ever gone before. Adventure, brave, and then see what you have accomplished right now in your present time with your connection, and just keep thinking positive thoughts. Self-fulfilling prophecy. What you think about, what you do, the actions you take is going to be your reality right now. So if you keep saying, well, he's not moving, he being the DM, masculine spirit energy, my DM's not moving, my twin's not doing anything, then that's what's going to happen. They're not going to do anything. So think about what your twin can do, what your twin possibly is doing, what you want them to do, and then you do it in your life, and you will fulfill a much better prophecy there and achieve union for some of you. So hopefully that helps you. I am here to guide you, to move you forward, to help you be with your twin flame. So this, I know for some of you like to just come on here, hit the dislike button because you're not with your twin, or because for some reason, somehow it's my fault that you guys are not together. Or you've seen on other readings, it just makes you mad, you're angry, you're just like, I don't know why you would even watch the video anyways, but for some of you, that happens, but that just means you have hope. That just means that you still are hoping for this connection for your twin flame, and I see good things happening and being achieved for you guys. Okay, so let's get into, I have my giant tarot right now. It's a little hard to shuffle, but for the masculines, what is going on in their situation? Okay, there's the feminine. So feminine, the masculine is feeling your energy right now, thinking about that feminine nurturing energy. Look at that, High Priestess, Empress. So the masculine, this is unconscious thought as well. Subconscious, this is divine intuition, divine truth. So there is truth again, guys. So for me, during this period, after the retrograde, the masculines are going in deep, and they are coming out happier and more successful. This is like community celebration. Some people say it's a third party, but it also means community, okay, and celebration. And then we have here the Empress. So the masculine is really, really, I get this word, it's probably an outdated word, but I get jonesing, jonesing for the feminine, really thinking about the feminine, thinking about you. And we do get the Six of Swords, so there is movement. Masculine is moving to leave the past behind, and there's celebration and leaving that behind to come towards the feminine, to come towards their Empress. Otherwise that just wouldn't be there. So the masculine is going to go way deep within and figure out the truth, the illusions that has been covered up, and the masks that have been worn with the karmic relationship, maybe another soulmate that they chose, have to learn lessons from, but they're going to leave that situation, and it's going to be a time for celebration, and then seeking the divine feminine. Okay, the divine feminine is the ultimate, not ending, but the ultimate, new beginning, as we saw new beginnings before. So a new start with the feminine, as the masculine leaves behind the past, closes those doors to that karmic energy. So anything else for the masculine? I am a little bit of a singer, so I sometimes you hear me kind of hum or sing a little bit when I talk. Okay. So, and then at the bottom, it was kind of upside down when I had it. I don't typically read them upside down, but with the Four of Swords here, I feel like there might be a period of time where your masculine is not resting very well right now. The opposite of this, of course, is resting their energy, resting their spirit, maybe going deep within, contemplating things, but they're kind of stressed and restless. So I feel like for the masculines, they could go through a time when they might not be sleeping very well, could be having a very stressful time with leaving this situation, but I do see them coming out of it, and they're reaching deep, deep within with the High Priestess, and then headed towards the feminine here. So masculine is leaving a karmic situation or another relationship to come forward to the feminine. Oh my God, we have new beginnings again. New beginnings, feminine, Ace of Wands, manifestations and creation power. So this is really, really powerful. And of course, at the end of it, what would it be without divine union? So, yeah. So the masculine is going to, so we have Hermit, so introspection, going deep within. Masculines are going to be seeking that divine truth and going into contemplation mode for a while. So that's something to be really excited about. Even when your masculine might seem like they're not speaking with you, kind of ghosting you or whatever it is that they're doing, they're really in their own solitude. They're becoming more aware and insightful. So the masculines are seeking insight and truth. And here again, we have new beginnings, the Fool, new beginnings, headed towards union, Ace of Wands, manifesting, creating this new beginning with you, and coming into union with the feminine. We saw the Empress, remember? So masculine, everything that the masculine is doing right now, all of the work that you both are doing is pushing you, leading you, guiding you into union. With the Hermit card, we also have this light, this star that's kind of in there that's guiding the masculine home, guiding the masculine to union. That is all what it's all about when it comes to the masculine going deep, deep within. So might not be resting well because they're up at night thinking and contemplating and figuring out how to leave and close those final doors to open up the one for union, which we see being opened up as the masculine creates and manifests a new beginning with you. Wonderful. Okay. So let's go ahead, see what's going on. Connection, masculine, divine masculine. Divine masculine. Something else. synchronicity and mirroring. Oh my gosh. So these two together, synchronicities, okay, and then mirroring. So the masculine's receiving a ton of signs to union and about you. The masculine is constantly being reminded of the feminine, constantly thinking about you, because there's just no getting away from this. And you guys are mirroring one another in this connection. So you and the masculine are feeling the same things, thinking about the same things, fantasizing, daydreaming, having dreams about one another, and then synchronicity. So signs, numbers, seeing your name, you seeing their name, music, lyrics, TV, movies, anything, everything is reminding the masculine about you, about the connection, and keeping them on track. Like I said, being guided forward into union, being guided forward to their twin. You guys are mirroring one another, so you are getting very close to union here. So let's go ahead and get the twin flame oracle. What is going on for divine masculine and this twin flame connection, the feminine? There is that third party again. Toxic, maybe even karmic. Look at that, stuck in the plant. Some fear, okay. Masculine's working through fears, working through illusions. We saw that. I've seen this twice, and we saw the Ace of Wands. So creativity, manifestations, things like that. The masculine is working towards that, and one flew over here. There it is. I'm interested in seeing which one fell in here. Regret. So the masculine's feeling a lot of regret right now for the feminine, for things left unspoken, for the way the masculine treated you, treated the situation. Look, so fear, the masculines were in fear and denial about this connection. And you can see the heads bowed down, so just really regretful and really sad about this. And a lot of fears were taking precedent over the heart of what they wanted. And this third party was interfering. So we have interference here. So your masculine is definitely, for this group, with someone else, or there was some kind of involvement of a third party here, a partner romantically. And that drove them to fear. There was still a lot of fear and denial about the connection, but then that made them regretful about you, regretful about not taking those steps, about, not following their heart, regretful about words spoken or unspoken, depending on how that resonates. But masculine's still dealing with a lot of fear, dealing with denial, just very regretful about how things have turned out. And this third party here has blocked this connection for long enough, I feel like, and there will be a shift and a change in this connection, and you will see change. You will see some new beginnings, coming into the end of this year, and maybe a new start for the next year coming up, and that will come very quickly. Things are already going so fast right now. Divine masculine. Ooh. Divine masculine. What's feeling? What does the masculine want? Creation again, guys. That's quite incredible. Apologies and sorry at the bottom of the deck. So the masculine's just so regretful for how things turned out between the two of you. Enchantment. So masculine's still very much enchanted with you, still very much in love with you, still very much passionate and affectionate towards you. Passionate affections, feels warm and comfortable and wanted and passionate with you and your energy. We have, so hidden, masked feelings, hidden secrets, detachment, okay? So the masculine was quite literally masking their feelings from you. These passionate affections and this enchantment that they feel with you, these were their hidden feelings, have some hidden secrets, some things that the masculine was not revealing to you. So the masculine was definitely keeping hidden their feelings. And this is why they were detached. But there will be growth and creation, manifestation of something new for your masculine and you, which involves an offering. So this hidden secret, these hidden feelings will be revealed. We already saw the truth, divine truth, and the masculine seeking truth and revealing that, creating something new with you, and has a romantic offer for you. We see this rose, this red rose representing love and romance, which has to do with their hidden feelings and this hidden secrets. And they're detached because of this third party. But there will be growth and progress for you guys. So, messages do we have? What's going on with the divine masculine, the connection, energy, situations, third party, danger. Now we get danger. Divine masculine. Oh gosh. Ooh, that's good. So we keep getting weep, so it's pretty incredible with this. Okay. Reversible. So there's some kind of masculine wants to reverse what was done. This tragedy, this separation, the masculine wants to cut that out, wants to reverse that, wants to come out of that. Okay, wants to come forward. Danger, so it was a dangerous situation that was going on with that karmic relationship, or whatever relationship they had. There was some something that they wanted you to steer clear of, wanted you to stay away from, so that you wouldn't be hurt. Insight, so again, the Hermit, okay, insight, contemplation. We do have contemplation here. I told you the masculine is going to be contemplating really, really, really heavy. Through this period, there's a lot of new insights, a lot of things being revealed, a lot of illusions and masks being pulled off, and the truth being revealed to you about their feelings, about what they want, a romantic offer, gesture given to you. Wants to reverse this damage done in the connection out of separation. So masculine is, there's a lot of distraction right now. There was some distraction with the third party, okay, that was blocking this situation, but we've already seen that this is going to come out. Okay, childhood, working on childhood, there's tragedy for this as well. Working on any traumas going on there, working on the past and getting rid of that. Suppressed, okay, masculine suppressing the feelings, but this is being worked out. It's all being contemplated, it's all being ripped down, okay. So we have avoidance. So we have avoidance, tragedy, suppression. We had detached. So this third party, karmic relationship situation, things blocking, energies blocking the connection. That is why the masculine was detaching. That's why they were avoiding you, avoiding the connection, avoiding and in denial about the connection, about their feelings. Didn't want to quite believe that, that there's someone else out there greater for them that they were destined with, kind of in denial about all of this because they weren't quite awakened. But we see a big, big change here. And all of this is being worked out and you know, taken apart. Everything's being taken apart. So masculine, here we have weep. So still, you know, sad, regretful, you know, mourning this separation. Masculine's missing you a lot. Struck. So something struck them. This is, you know, like could be seen as Cupid's bow, could also be seen as something just hitting them out of nowhere. And then finally the aha moment being, I don't want to deny this connection anymore. I don't want to deny the feminine anymore. My feelings, my heart, that's all real. And then finally being struck with this inspiration, this insight, going deep within. Okay, so all of these seem to really end with something pretty awesome and amazing, and all leading to a reunion between the two of you. We have two that are the same kind of caliber here. So meeting and reconciliation. Meeting and reconciliation. So you guys are going to come to a period of reconciliation after all these things are cleared up. Masculine's going to, you know, stop suppressing, stop avoiding, stop masking their feelings, tell you the truth, reveal those hidden secrets they've had about you, about the connection, and then you guys are going to have a physical meeting. We know that things are, you know, looking pretty good for coming back together, for people, you know, basically reconciling after this year. So I really see this as something that's going to come to a close this year, and then there will be a period where you and your DM are going to meet physically when it's safe to. There are some, you know, we saw danger and everything like that, and you guys will reconcile. So these two are both saying that you will, for one, have a physical meeting, and it will be a reconciliation of a physical nature, and you guys will reunite. There will be union, physical union here, emotional, energetic, spiritual union as well. That's why it's so important to get everything configured right now for the feminines, to make sure that you are practicing self-love, self-worth, and going deep within yourself. Because there is a time coming soon where the two of you are going to come back in to come together with this meeting and reconciliation. So be prepared for that. Okay. So let's look at the untold truths of the heart. What are the untold truths of the heart for the masculine? What is the masculine? What are the hidden secrets? Oh my gosh. Here we have distractions again. Look at that. Delay, sidetrack, change. So, yeah, there's still that energy there of that third party that needs to get cleared up. Okay, loss. Here we have grief again. Grief, sorrow, and pain. So this could be in regards to that loss of the relationship, a lot of pain, grief, and sadness and sorrow. Masculine has to heal from that. Also, the pain and grief from the separation as well. Deja vu, we have past life karmic lessons and repeated patterns. So the masculine is clearing all of this up. This cycles, repeating these past life karmic lessons. So the masculine is learning those lessons to come in for union. Unconditional, whole heart support and innocence. Unconditional love, unconditional, this support, whole heart and innocence for you, the feminine. So the masculine is looking and ready for that unconditional love. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. So we saw fear earlier. Fear, the masculines are fearing some rejection from you by coming forward. So it's also what's taking some time for your masculine to get ready. They're contemplating and going over in their head, will the feminine, or will my twin reject me? Will they reject me? He or she reject me? afraid of that rejection. That's part of what is holding back. But masculines are definitely ready for this unconditional, though the masculines want to see this, want to feel this. Stuck, tied down, captive, and so trapped. Okay, so trapped by that karmic force, learning those that deja vu, that karmic lesson, things that are going on there. Masculines are feeling trapped by this. Look at this tension, stress, arguments, turbulence with this karmic person. They're feeling trapped in this. A lot of tension there. We saw earlier stress and with the karmic relationship. So it's going to take some work. Here we have detaching again, drifting. Masculine's disconnecting, slowly parting. The masculine is drifting and parting from this karmic lesson, closing that cycle, that deja vu, wanting this unconditional love, no longer wanting to feel trapped, too much stress. Oh man, shock, the unexpected. So there will be a tower moment, upheaval for your masculine. They will detach and disconnect because of this from that old relationship. Just look at this, longing for you, aching, pining, that past love, meaning you. The masculines are longing for you, longing for your love, for your unconditional love, your touch, just your energy, wanting a second chance, making amends, opportunity, making plans to come in for a new beginning. There it is, second chance, okay? Masculine wants to make a new beginning with you. Someday, somewhere, another time, one day. So masculine is hoping, longing for you, waiting for that day to come where you guys will come back together. We saw meeting and reconciliation, so this is going to happen. Holy wow. We have unspoken and confessions, regrets, lost words, disappointments, then unexpected message unveiling. Okay, so the masculine, I said this before, the masculine is going to come forward. I was talking about how the masculine had these unspoken, hidden secrets, hidden feelings, masked feelings, regretting those lost words, regretting those unspoken words, but that they will be revealed soon. The masculine is coming in with this unexpected message, unveiling, confession to you about their true hearts, about their longing for you, about how much they've pined for you, how much they've wanted you, how much pain and suffering that they have gone through to get here to this point and to reconcile, reunion with you, and to meet with you. So you're going to have a meeting with your masculine in which they confess these unspoken lost words between the two of you, wanting a second chance. Plans. This has plans on it here. And action. So masculine is going to finally put those words into action. Okay, so let's go to, actually I want to go here to our oracle here. What is going on in the connection? Look at that underworld. Yeah, going deep within. What's going on with the masculines in this connection? I haven't used these in a while. This is like a super long throwback ago. I've used these. What's going on in this connection? Okay. Reclaim, yes. Masculine is coming in to reclaim the connection, to reclaim the relationship, reclaim their power. Masculine is going to go deep within. We have underworld here. So masculine is going to go way within to seek these truths, this illusion that the masculine has been living in, and reclaim their power, reclaim the feminine, reclaim this connection. We have the pillar. So the masculine is going to, oh my gosh, so the underworld, the masculine's going really deep in for you to reclaim this connection, to reclaim their spirit, and like I said, their power in the relationship. When they leave that relationship, is going to be very, very important. It's a pillar, okay? It's a huge stepping stone. They're going to walk through this door that they've never walked through before to come forward to you. And this reminds me just of, a place where you get married, a place where you come into union with somebody and say your vows. And I feel like this is that pillar there. This is that meeting between the two of you, this reconciliation and meeting where you guys will come in, and this huge pillar here, and where everything will be revealed and divulged between the two of you. So it's a very important spot, a very powerful spot here where the masculine comes out of, pretty much comes out of nowhere for you and just reveals and divulges all of these things. So it's pretty incredible. Love that. So I couldn't quite get that out at first, but got it in there now. Alright, so Divine Masculine. Let's look at their confessions real quick for you. What are the Divine Masculine's confessions to the feminine? Confessions to the feminine. Ooh, there it is. Masculine's confessions to the feminine. Wow, everything was in that first card. That's awesome. Whew. Okay, so for now, masculines are telling you you're better off without me. So we see the danger. There's some danger in coming together right now, which is why I said this is going to close out by the end of the year. So it's not quite time. And the masculine knows this. I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside of myself anymore. This is intense, guys. I will be back to tell you the truth. So we talked about truth. Unveiling, revealing, divulging hidden feelings, the hidden secrets, the hidden truth the masculine has kept from you for so long. Masculine says, I will be back to tell you the truth, and I can't keep these feelings inside of myself anymore, these hidden feelings, masked feelings that the masculine has. This exact thing was in our earlier portion of this reading. If you did not see that, go back and watch that again. I will be back to tell you the truth. So right now is not the time, but the masculine is coming back, unexpected messages to reveal and divulge these truths. There is just no misinterpreting this right now. That is what it is. You're so amazing, it's intimidating. So the masculines feel like they can feel how spiritually evolved you are. And it's a little bit intimidating sometimes. You're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. It blows my mind you could love me. So masculine is, like in denial about your feelings for them, and is finally coming to grips with that. It just completely overwhelms them that you could actually love them, that your soul is just so beautiful, you're so spiritually grown and mature that it's just so hard for them to believe that you could love them, but you're just so amazing to them. I will always love you no matter what happens. So masculine loves you no matter what. Your scent is addictive, and I swear I can smell you when you're gone. So whatever scent you wore, however you smelled, or, if there's some kind of energy carried along with this to your masculine, if they didn't quite come physically close to you, the masculine feels like they can smell that scent that you are, that they have, and then every now and then they just can sense your presence. So those signs and synchronicities are still being shown to your masculine to keep them on track, and it's working. It's been working. Masculine still loves you no matter what, has those feelings and emotions for you, passionate affections, and that has not stopped or ended with this separation between the two of you. And I just can't get over this one right here. I will be back to tell you the truth. Cannot keep these feelings inside of myself anymore. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to do this DM to DF and Spirit messages for you. My self-created deck here. Like I said, they're on Etsy for a really great sale right now. So let's see what we have. Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. And let's see what the messages are. Bottom of the deck, I want to see you now. So they're feeling trapped and stuck, and they wish that you could see them, that you would come and see them. I'm finding myself in separation. Masculine is growing. They are seeking that self-knowledge, that divine truth. I'm missing you a lot. I long for you. We had longing earlier. That's incredible, the resonation of this to the earlier's messages. Missing you a lot. I long for you. Masculines, yes. They are pining for you, longing. Spirit messages. So the Spirit saying, universe is saying, don't give up. Union is on its way. Love is on its way. So do not give up, feminines. Keep doing your work, your inner work. Keep seeking self-love. And I'm going to contact you soon. Oh, wow. We have unexpected messages coming in, divulging of truth. And so the masculines are going to contact you soon. You will see that communication. You will get that, what you have been wanting, what you've been wanting to manifest is coming in. So pay attention to those signs. Pay attention to dreams, those synchronicities you've been receiving. That is letting you know to prepare. Don't give up. Union is on its way. And I'm going to contact you soon. Masculines are looking to communicate these hidden feelings, unexpected messages, okay? Wanting to come back in for a second chance. So do not give up. It is coming. It's on its way. Keep doing that inner work, responsibility for your own happiness. Be happy within, okay? Find that love and unconditional love within, and then, you know, union is on its way. Masculine's going to contact you. You both are doing that work, and it does matter. The vulture spirit we had, it does matter. It does mean something. Look around for the appreciation. Appreciate that beauty of the work you guys have done. Okay. Yeah, just that's awesome. To see more readings like this, please click on one of these videos now. You're gonna want to see your DM's message from last week. Thanks for tuning in. See you there.